Well, this is awkward. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on, but we're going straight into something. This race wasn't loaded by Brofy. Uh, things are weird. Also, this isn't a Vagrant. The Vagrant would be faster. Anyway, I'm gonna wait until we start, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. Oh, I see. That's what we're doing. Yeah, there's a new feature added. Also, I'm starting from pole, which is neat. I didn't practice the track at all, so this is going to go well for me. Yeah, fuel has been recently added to 8th. Oh god, the ghosting went away. Why? Why? Why would you do that? No! This is a long race. Thank you, RBS. He keep going. Didn't even wait for that. Whatever. Maybe it wasn't RBS? Regardless, it doesn't matter. This is more of a showcase than anything. I don't know why we had to do such a long showcase other than to make a point of showing off the fact that yes, fuel consumption is a thing and yes, it does work. Everybody in the fucking Vagrant besides me. Most people are. Okay, so that's like 20 liters a lap. Or 20 units a lap at the very least. Well, I do believe I'm the leader of the BIFTAs, so that's nice at least, and hopefully most of the Vagrants are passed. Looks like not all of them. Right, come on. Go past. But the reason why I was as slow as I was through there is because I was scared of them. Good, there's more of them. And now I think I can just focus on my own race. Bumps are nasty. What is that, the fuel consumption kicking in? Can't refuel, and it's raining. That's interesting that the Vagrants apparently can't even make it 2 laps. It's wet. I don't know how the rain will affect it. If it's that complex that rain actually has an effect. I don't know how it's implemented. Mild is the next Bifta behind. Okay. Go with the pro line through the trees. Very loose rear end on this. Just parked up. Looks like Phoenix is just ahead somewhere. I thought I already lost 4 liters. That seems like a lot. How long are the lap times? About 2 minutes apiece? Yeah, that makes sense. What is this? FNR? I have to think about my fucking fuel load and how much fuel I need to get to the end of the race? Alright, yeah, so I can go about 6 minutes on 1 tank. I'm gonna need another full refuel and a splash and dash. Fuck that lineup. How are there so many more Biftas ahead of me? Like, did they like, go out on a partial tank? That was bad. That's a bad spot to be parked, all of you. This is honestly kind of funny. It's just gonna be Biftas in the end. And he's on his 3rd stop. So much understeer. Honk. Can the rain fuck off, please? The Bifta does not have a ton of grip. Okay, we're rapidly approaching the part of the lap where there's going to be a bunch of cars just littered around the circuit. So, gonna have to be mindful of that. So apparently they do have a second mode for refueling that is basically you're able to limp the car back to the pits. Oh, good, it got worse. But we're not currently in that mode. We're in the if you run out of fuel, you're fucked mode. Interesting. Vinka's still in the lead in the Vagrant. I'm currently third in class, if you will. I mean, it's all the same class. It's not like this is a multi-class race. What am I doing? Need to remember to go into the pits this lap. But with the rain, the lap times have dropped, plus I've not been driving very well. X is in a bit, though. I'll be happy with a top 5 in these. I'm still gonna need a splash and dash at the end. Damn it! Trying to avoid the bumps on the outside there. Looks like fuel's going to be a bit tighter to the stop than it was the first time. I wonder if that's because of the rain. Yeah, it wasn't flashing that quickly. Still got enough. Is that the Revolter FF they're using? Of course, I'm not taking into account the time it takes to refuel. Oh, we're gonna have to do an extra lap probably though, so yeah, not gonna wanna... Gonna have to splash and dash. I mean, I'll try and not do that, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. Is it finally going to start drying up? And get a little bit more grip back. Not do that. it's drying out, that means definitely gonna need to splash and dash, because the lap times will increase. I figure there's gonna be one more lap that I can do with the amount of fuel I have. Don't care to play with the trees there. Fuck that up. Interesting. Nope. Can't carry that much speed through. For fuck's sake, RBS, that's twice now. I want to give them a boost instead of, you know, overtaking them, but this isn't really a spot where you can easily overtake. Oh. Well, now it's not happening. They're a lap down anyway. Not on the scoreboard. Whoopsies. Well, it had to be done at some point. Oh, not again. Don't, please. We just got done with the rain. Not raining yet, but it tends to do this before it rains. Where am I going? Still gonna need to splash and dash, annoyingly. I was just thinking, like, maybe... Nope, that didn't work. Maybe I could be lapped by a Vinco, but I don't think that's gonna happen soon enough. That was slow. God, actually having grip and no wet track through there is so much easier. question is, how much fuel do I put in it? Come on, go up. I think that should be sufficient. I think. And it's raining. Why is the Vinco stopped at the line? The Vinco no longer leading. Interesting. Yeah, Brophy just pointed out something interesting. If you short shift, you'll actually be consuming less fuel because of the way it's apparently implemented. Keep the revs lower. Intriguing. The track could dry out. Or is it dry? I don't know. It might already be dry. This isn't the final lap, which I hope it is, but if it's not, then I'm going to need more fuel again. Also, that bout of rain is not ideal because that will increase fuel consumption, and I wasn't anticipating that, despite saying previously that please don't rain, you know? Okay, it is the final lap. Perfect. Gonna finish just off the podium, but oh well. Alright, that was a race with fuel. And my fuel is going to slowly run out, I think. That was a race. That was very interesting. Was not expecting to do that. Oh wow, my ping is only 114 milliseconds instead of 120. Yeah, my lap time was not that fast. 205 best versus others were 201, 202. I've never had a good feel for the BIFTA. But 4th overall and 3rd of the BIFTAs, so I mean, yeah, okay. I lost 2, technically 3 positions from the start because I started on pole, but not bad for my first ever race with fuel consumption on FiveM.